Await my orders.
Alright guys, here we are on the battle map, and you can see that I have quite a large amount of cavalry, and I didn't really know I had this kind of cavalry number, but that's quite a lot, so I will definitely take that. We're gonna take both rams, and we're going to bust through the gateway, and my plan is to also bust through this area right here. So we're going to line up our rams for such a assault. And I have the perfect number of Iberians to send 2 sets into each opening. And I'll keep my cavalry back because I don't want them to get shot by arrows.
Units! Ram! Ramming position! Ramming position! Infantry! Move out! Infantry! Units!
Okay.
Forward!
What? Oh. Okay.
Units!
That doesn't look bad. Okay. Let's take a look at their units. The only unit I have to fear is this General's Bodyguard unit, which should be tough in any respects either. They have these Numidian Javelin men over by the gates, as well as these Numidian Cavalry, which is also Jav-Cav. You'll notice that the Numidians use a lot of Jav, so I am not worried at all about this kind of a fight. Okay, so we're just going to line up our men in a nice little formation. Move up our cavalry. And we're going to put this in triple speed to just get through this ramming process, because my men are taking forever to finally get to the gates doors of the city. That's kind of annoying.
Your soldiers and the battling ram are at the walls! Now comes the test of their courage! Your soldiers have broken through the gate!
You can see
now
that they're about to throw their javelins
the
right
enemy.
at point blank, and that really sucks. Because I definitely do not want to take much of that javelin fire, because it does get quite deadly. And we're actually going to tighten ranks here. Tighten ranks really tight. Just perfect. And I'm almost through this other opening, so that's good. You can see that the Jav-Cav are just kind of holding their spears, not quite sure what they're doing, but they're going to be pretty bad.
The cowardly enemy cannot hide! You have breached the walls!
And
Begin
they're gonna
the
now toss their
slaughter!
spears. I definitely want to take that for 2 because it does get quite painful.
Forward! Infantry!
Alright, so my men are now in a good formation to start the charge into the city. And I'm just going to charge in from all sides, keep them guessing. And we got to get my cavalry in here. Some of my Iberians are routing, but that still means we're concerned quite yet. So you can see that I now have the general in a surrounding maneuver,
Your men have taken
and
the walls!
his general is now
Now
going to
the way
die.
to your victory
And this was exactly as I planned. I knew
This
that this
general is
wouldn't
the
last.
perfect enemy! He does not stand by the gods! The
And there goes
enemy
the general, and
was
that's
a
going to mark the end of
fool.
the fight here.
He sacrificed himself rather than leading his
Oops.
men to a dignified defeat.
Yeah, you can just see that that's game over. So we're just going to get all of our infantry,
Units!
get
Single
them
line!
lined up nice and neatly in the city.
Dismissed! Cavalry! Units! Single line!
Get them nice and lined up for a nice charge straight through the city.
Group dismissed.
My cavalry will be well set for a charge straight into the city center where all he has guarding is a set of Numidian jab. He's going to be in some really deep trouble because he does not have enough defense. Well, he had no defense to begin with, even if he poured it all into the city center to do this kind of a charge. Let's see, what is he bringing back? Oh, jab. Do a charge right through, and yeah, you can see that these guys aren't even going to get into formation before my cavalry is able to strike, and that's how I'm automatically going to rout them, so it's over. There's no way. Not these AI, the Numidians, I should say. So I'm just going to do a charge into the back of these Numidian jab cab, and this is going to be, sorry, there's no way. Why do I keep saying he? I should say the AI. There's no possible way for the Numidians to be able to fight this Emperor. There we go. And there we go. I believe that is the end of the fight. Oh, wait. Gotta kill this desert.
Victory lies in your grasp, and there is nothing the enemy can do but run.
So that was a clear victory for me. He had no men remaining. I got 160 kills, and he got 108 kills, and that was all on my Iberians. My cavalry took relatively little casualties. So that was a quite simple fight for me. The only real troubling point was when my cavalry wasn't able to get in flank attack before my Iberians started routing, but that was all dealt with eventually. So I'll see you guys back on the campaign map. Okay guys, we're back at the campaign map, and we're going to check to see how happy the Numidians are with us. And surprisingly, they are actually happy. Population is increasing, we're getting a good sum of money from the city, so we're going to occupy it peacefully. And I'm honestly quite surprised. I figured the Numidians would be upset, obviously. The Numidians would be upset. I figured that being taken over by Carthage would upset them, but obviously the Numidian government was not treating them well, so they obviously are happy to be away. So, during the siege, the walls got damaged. We're just going to repair them, and we're going to retrain all the units that we can, which is going to pick up the full roster. And let's see what construction we can get here. First thing you want to do is you want to tear down the shrine. Get some land clearance too. So, we have now taken Cirta, which is our first step in eliminating the Numidians. So that's a huge step. Always a good maneuver is to take out the Numidians, because they do end up attacking you over at Carthage, and it becomes a hassle, but yeah. That would be a huge point to where we can really start relying on a good amount of destruction from that army. That army did quite well in taking that city. So let's see. Lilybomb needs a building, so we will get large temple of Baal. Looks good. Our place needs building. Looks like that's it, and we can continue moving this army of Carthage over into Spanish territory. And for whatever reason, I'm not sure why, they have decided to have these units on the other side of a bridge. Not sure why, and quite honestly, they are quite stupid for doing so. I'm gonna offer them a chance to get out of the way, and they gladly accept that chance.
Victory
and that their general is now going to be attacked.
Prepare for
He's
battle.
gonna back off.
Victory
So basically, all I'm going
ours,
to
mighty
do is
one.
I'm just going to
Prepare
keep pushing
for
these guys back
battle.
until I get to the city center. But I cannot get to the city center until I believe next turn. It'll probably be next turn when I get there. And then turn after that, I will be able to take whatever the city's name is, the Spanish city there. Alright, so that's all I can do this turn, and I will end my turn. Ooh, that's something I really didn't expect. The Gauls seem to have confronted me.
We're surrounded!
Numidians. That was an interesting turn. It appears that both the Gaul and the Numidians have made a forceful push on Carthage, and when someone pushes around Carthage, it means war. So this is going to be mopping up practice. However, I have spent enough time on the videos for quite a while. Well, not quite. Well, I've got enough footage for quite a few videos, so I'm going to take a break now. In the next set of videos that you'll see me fighting with the Numidians and the Gauls for control over parts in Spain, Carthago and over in Spain, and Cirta, the city I've just taken, and I'll be fighting that off from the Numidians. So I do hope you guys are enjoying this campaign, because I know I am. And be sure to look forward to the Greek city-states campaign, which will be coming up sooner rather than later. So, with that, I leave you, YouTube.